He has a real good chin on him. His last fight was against Shane Burgos. 98% of people thought that he beat Shane Burgos. So the real MMA fans know that it's almost like Charles is on the 3-fight win streak. First off, like this video and subscribe. This right here is a prediction video. UFC in Paris. We have Jourdain versus Nathaniel Woods. This fight is low-key one of the most fights I'm looking forward to the most. And for some reason, Jourdain is one of the most excited fighters in the UFC, but his fights be under the radar. Fighter number 1, Jourdain, 13-5, 8 wins by knockout, 4 wins by submission, 1 win by decision, never been knocked out, 1 loss by submission, and 4 losses by decision. Jourdain, he only has 1 win by decision. He has a high finishing rate. He's trying to get his opponent out of there. And he's one of the best fighters in the featherweight division at walking his opponent down and throwing combinations. He has some of the best combinations in the featherweight division. Also, he's real tough. He's real durable. Never been knocked out. He has a real good chin on him. His last fight was against Shane Burgos. 98% of people thought that he beat Shane Burgos. So the real MMA fans know that it's almost like Charles is on the 3-fight win streak, because his last fight technically is a loss, but we don't look at it as a loss. But he had success on the feet with his hands. He was able to catch Shane coming in. He was able to frustrate Shane with his footwork, throw Shane off. Shane's game plan was to get the fight to the ground. He was able to take Charles down and control him. But on the feet, he was getting picked apart. Shane won the second round. But in the third round, Charles dominated Shane. He picked him apart on the feet. So when he fought against Andre Ua, he landed 137 significant strikes to Andre's 56, which is tremendous. A lot of people question Jourdain's knockout power. Yes, he looked amazing against Andre. That's the thing. He never dropped Andre Ua, and even though he was hurt, Andre didn't really look like Andre was rocked. So even though Jourdain has the speed and the combinations and the volume, a lot of people question his knockout power. Nathaniel Woods, he has really good striking, but the difference between Nathaniel and Charles is Nathaniel, he's more calculated with his strikes. If Nathaniel throws a strike, he's going to move his head before and after he throw it. He's already thinking about where he's going to be after he throws a strike. So he's more cerebral than Charles. Charles is more of, he wants to get aggressive and back his opponent up against the cage and unload and throw his combinations. But Nathaniel has pretty good combinations too. If I had to give the striking advantage to somebody, I would probably give it to Jourdain, because Nathaniel does have a couple TKO losses and Charles never been knocked out. But one thing I noticed with Nathaniel, he has real good cardio, and in all his fights he outstruck his opponents. I think Nathaniel is more well-rounded than Charles. Nathaniel can mix up his takedowns, and also Nathaniel has more submission wins in the UFC. Nathaniel has 3 submission wins in the UFC, and Charles only has 1. I can definitely see Nathaniel taking Charles down. Even if he can't hold him down, he can mix it up and frustrate Charles. He's good at takedowns when his opponent's least expected. The only thing is, Nathaniel's been knocked out twice. Even though Charles get criticized for his knockout power, he does still have a lot of knockouts. But my prediction for this fight is Nathaniel Wood by 3-round decision. Like this video and subscribe.